Hello and welcome back to the Mad Catz Modern Warfare 3 Tournament Championship game. This is the winner bracket round number 6 and this is the fourth map of the best of 5 series. 4Kings currently leading 2 maps to 1 and this is 2-1 in rounds 2 4Kings as it stands, of course. Jerd unfortunately had a nosebleed mid-map, so the game had to be ended, but then some of the Phobia players moved to the toilet and drinks and whatever anyway, so they took the opportunity to go and get rehydrated. But now we are back and underway. Just hopefully it doesn't distract 4Kings too much. Jerd lost his lunch, just getting my excuses in, but huge car bomb there from McGee. That'll serve Battle King right from going far.
I've got to say. But we can confirm as well the winner of this game is going to go ahead and play Optic in the winners bracket final. So that's going to be a game to remember, but I believe it is a 2 versus 4 4K with all the momentum. We said this before, obviously they are 2-1 up, even though the score does say 0-0. If 4K take this, you can't see them choking 3 rounds back to back.
I wouldn't imagine it being that. All they've got to do is hold their defence without trying to sound like an absolute sweaty GB warrior. They can literally just sweat in corners. They can sit in corners.
They can sweat in corners.
No, they can. They've got 4 versus 2, but Strict has just taken down Pasco. I can hear gunfire across the map as well, so they are trying to exchange the kills, but Strict has managed to get away by the sound of things. T1 currently with the bomb on this right-hand side, looking into that A building. I would assume there's probably one of the 4Kings players around that bomb site. I wouldn't have thought they've just left it open. If they have, that is rather silly. But McGee taking down Strict. Now we are seeing T1.
Nice play.
He takes down momentum. Now he is left 1 versus 2. He's got McGee and Jerd, the 2 Irish men of the 4Kings lineup to take out. Has seen one across the middle map. Choke shot from T1 there. If he'd have made that kill, that would have been absolutely huge. He's left 1v2 now and he's making his way towards that A-bomb.
We've seen so much of that in this game. We've seen so many people shoot when they shouldn't do. And McGee takes down Torres. That is going to put 4K 3-1 up. And Phobia have absolutely everything to do now. They need to win 3 rounds back to back just to take it to 2-2. 4K look like they're going to be meeting Optic in the winners bracket final.
Yes, of course. And now we are going to be seeing 3 rounds back-to-back need to be won now from Phobia to actually get them into another map. The last map, should it go to it, would actually be Bootleg. CTF on a Bootleg, but now we'll stick on Phobia as they do need to win this map. We'll stick on board with Rush as he is rushing over the map. He's pegged out a stun already. So that was a well-timed stun actually. He managed to, straight through the middle. But I have seen some very interesting stuns and nade spots throughout this event.
Interesting, I've seen a lot more nades and Semtexes. People aren't using Semtexes that much.
It's because they know they can launch them into these weird spots at LAN where everyone's going to be camping, so to speak.
Off the first blood, takes down Jerd, so 4 versus 3. Obviously, Phobia are on the defensive side now, so to be fair, they're probably going to win this, but it means that they have to be very aggressive against 4K on the attack. But what's interesting though is, if this goes to overtime, how is it going to decide the defensive round for that 4-3?
It's not fair, is it?
It isn't going to be fair because of the kills. Because
obviously, it's not a true representation.
Exactly. So if Phobia get lucky and get the defensive round, that's just saying it's an assumption. If it does go the way to overtime, Phobia could have an unfair advantage, so to speak, if they do end up with more kills, which they'd have to do. They would have to.
Yeah, I've never really thought about that in the past whenever we've ended S&D, but of course it does play a part. But there's no way that you can sort of decide that unless they were going to end it when it gets to 3-3 and tally up the kills. But now McGee has taken down Strict, so the top fragger
CT1 sweating in that corner there on Rush's screen, literally sweating the corners. But
look where Rush was sitting. He was sat in a bush in the back middle, looking in that bottom middle map now. Torres in corners now. Dark Goosey exchanging gunfire.
Needs to make this kill. Can Goosey make that? He's going to be stunned though. He desperately needs to make it. But no! Momo replies with a Semtex. And all stuff has started going off. Rush gets Momo with the nade. It's going to be 2 versus 2. McGee and Pasco. Pasco on the donut so far. And let's have a look.
I'm sure there's one middle map there. We have got T1 on the left-hand side. Sir Rush pushing into this middle map. It's 2v2. They are defending, and so they do have the slight advantage now.
This is so close.
30 seconds left.
If 4K pull this off.
Yeah, if 4Kings take this now, they have won 3-1 overall. Pasco ignored.
It's going to be 1 versus 1. Rush is very weak.
Oh,
is this going to be a jump?
Huge there.
Rush takes down McGee.
Taking down McGee. That does keep them in the game. 3-2 overall now.
But this is where the pressure mounts for Phobia. They have to win on attack. 4K can, as you said, they can sweat in the corners if they need, but that is fantastic play by Rush. You've got to give it to him. Didn't choke it. Really, really well played. But to be fair, the Phobia guys, they don't look happy. They look like they're a bit distraught.
They know that they've still got to win. I say we stick on board with
Phobia.
Yeah,
we have to stay on board with Phobia. Now
see how they
need to get this bomb down. Let's get on board with T1. I reckon he's going to be the guy that's going to separate these two. There he is. He's got the bomb. It's on the right side. Everyone else is on the left. Trying to get the nade. Does get heavily stunned, though.
I don't think T1 should have picked up the bomb. It's just trying to hold back.
I completely agree. T1 isn't the guy you would normally have with the bomb, I would say. Maybe Rush if he's using SMG, but T1, he's holding. I mean,
see, look,
they can't afford to waste this time.
Yeah, exactly. They could clear out the B side, but then T1's still all the way over at the A side. So, in my opinion, that's just unsmart tactics. But what do we know? We are just casting. Strict has got the first start.
Goosey takes on McGee
as well.
It's going to be 4-on-2, and this gives T1 a little bit more license to actually advance with the bomb. And let's have a look. How's he going to do it? It looks like he's making his way towards the B bomb. They would love to try and make one more kill, though, before he tries to get the bomb down. But is he going to try and get it? He's trying to bait out the shot. He has just done that. Manages to stay alive as well. 1 minute 37. Momo takes down Strict, though. It's going to be 2 versus 3, I believe.
Yeah,
Momo
and Jerd trying to take down T1. Oh! Jerd gets the kill on T1. That is bomb down as well. Sir rush down this left-hand side.
He knows Jerd is there as well.
He knows Jerd's there. They have got one in the top middle as well. So this is now 2v2. Role reversal. I don't think that was him. No, it wasn't. That was a pole.
Just checking.
Yeah, I was going to say, Benson just pointed at the screen, was like, is that him? But is he going to blow up that barrel?
Rush knows he's going to be somewhere in the spawn. I mean, it is 2 versus 2. This is going to be such a clutch moment. All the Phobia guys looking very distressed. And
it is.
Bomb down, 56 seconds to go. Raleigh stood behind us. He's looking very nervous indeed. And this is so close for 4K. Just 1 round away. That is all they are. And Momo is going to take out Goosey. Rush is going to be left in a 1 versus 2. And he gets it.
Two-piece, and they do advance into the winner bracket final. They have got a guaranteed top 3 placement now.
Look at that play by Momo, and Rel with the look of relief. He's very happy for his brother there with the nice 2-piece, and 4K are going to advance into the winners bracket final, and they are going to go ahead and play Optic in what is going to be an awesome game.
Optic Gaming versus 4Kings in the winner bracket final. Wow, huge play.
Absolutely amazing play.
Cheers, Bob. Thank you to Steve Mohog. He had my vlogging material, my camera throughout of that, so I will be able to get some footage up onto youtube.com/xgoocho. That is where I upload all of my LAN videos too. So huge play there from 4Kings, absolutely fantastic. We are going to cut to a break while we get some new teams set up on the stage. Not really sure what is happening. We are seeing Prophecy take on SK Gaming.
All I'm going to say is, oh my god,
in the loser bracket final. The winner of that will go on to play the winner of the winner bracket final.
Yes.
Which is, of course, oh, is it not the loser bracket final?
It must be the loser bracket semi, I think.
Oh, their round's behind us. Oh, I do apologise. I thought they were on the same level as us. Wow, that's happened. Oh, okay. Will be the loser bracket round 8. I do apologise, guys, for the misleading information. On this stream, we will either be having probably Team Fear against Apex Knockout or Infinitus, depending on who wins that matchup, but we will get you all the information as it happens. You can follow us on Twitter. We will tweet out as soon as we know where games are being played, when games are being played. Of course, this is the Call of Duty feature stage, produced by Deserto Live, Deserto.tv, Deserto HD on the YouTube, Big Ainsley, otherwise known as Slayer. But no, we are going to cut to a break. Of course, follow us on Twitter at Goochie, GOOCHHYY, and Link_Benson, and we will let you know as soon as anything happens. Cheers for sticking with us, guys. It's been a great event so far.